I just wanted again to remind ourselves about what's taking place in Rafah, because it is becoming the focal point of the onslaught by Israel, and it's having reverberations internationally from Washington to London to Paris and Berlin. 85% of the population of Gaza have been displaced, 1.9 million Palestinians, and most of the displaced are now in Rafah. Before the attack on Gaza, the population of Rafah was 200,000. It is now 1.4 million in tens of thousands of tents. Can you imagine? Over half the population of Gaza is now in Rafah. A fortnight ago, the International Court of Justice required Israel to take immediate steps to protect Palestinians' rights and cease all activities that could constitute genocide. Israel was given till the 23rd of February to report to the ICJ on what it has done to comply with the orders to end incitement to genocide and to immediately improve the supply of humanitarian aid. 2 days after the ICJ ruling, 2 days, the right-wing supremacist party Jewish Power held a conference advocating the settlement of Gaza and, I quote, voluntary migration of the population. I cannot tell you how a chill went through my bones reading that passage. My mother's family had members that perished in the Hungarian Holocaust in the Second World War. My father's parents fled from the pogroms in the Pale of Russia. And that phrase, voluntary migration, was the phrase the Nazis used when they came to power in 1933. I don't believe in crude equivalencies, but I do believe in taking a stand over the question of the oppressed, whoever they are, wherever they have come from, whatever their religion, whatever their colour, whatever their creed, whatever their politics. And that phrase, that conference was chilling. And I'll just say, a video, can you believe this? They showed a video at that conference with a clip of soldiers waiting to join the ground invasion, chanting, "There are no innocents in Gaza. There are no innocents in Gaza." This is the language of genocide. There's no other word for it. Genocide in plain sight, the intent to commit genocide. That conference was attended by 11 cabinet ministers, almost half the current Israeli cabinet. You see, I am for mounting a mass movement to put the pressure on an immediate ceasefire. That's the first thing we want, ceasefire. But we want more than that. As John said, we need to get to the cause, to the roots of the violence, to where this genocidal logic comes from, and that means bringing apartheid in Israel to an end, to bring the Nakba that's gone on from 1948 to today to a close. That's why we're here. Let's build the movement.